Rockin' man.
Rockin' man.
Rockin' man.
Speed alive.
Ooh.
Rockin' man.
Rockin' man.
Speed alive. My guy.
My don's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Us man are down in the DM. Down in the DMs. My don's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Feel it up with no feeling. Feelings.
Come on, fam! Welcome to Comments Below. Stevie the Madman joins us today.
So man's creaming, getting all the Vaseline off my lips.
How are you, my friend?
I'm good, bro. Good. You good?
You know you feel like a bit stuffy here. Do you ever get that?
Yes, I've got that now.
But I am well. Obviously.
Jeez. Hat hair.
I'm trying to grow my hair. Trying to grow it, bro. I want it to be long.
Yeah, you want to go long?
I'm tired
You had it long before.
Tired of fading and all that. Just saying, it's just long.
Will you ever chop the beard?
I don't think so, man.
Oh, okay.
Unless like I get a role in some acting thing or play, and I'll be like, fuck it.
Would you do plays?
I'll do plays, yeah.
That'd be good.
Why not? No. They're them ones.
Yeah.
Fully. We got some comments, obviously it's a football show. My whole exam for English was about there's no rules.
Oh, specs.
Crazy. Now this is the madman in the house. People like you, of course. I'm watching this in the middle of the rice fields in Indonesia. A life really is just about having a nice. That is mad.
What's a rice field?
Carl Juzep Mark. I'm guessing you're on some sort of travelling excursion because you don't look like you're Indonesian, but I might be wrong. Next one, it's my 21st birthday today, 15th of May. We'd love a shout out for me and my good friend Chino. I love the show, been a fan for years now, and seeing all the y'alls come up is a dope as fuck. Fan from Woodbridge, Virginia. Woodbridge, Virginia, in the house.
Speak of the devil.
Big up yourselves. I hope you're good and having an absolute wonderful.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hold tight Chino
Hold up.
and the trousers.
Hold tight, Chino. But let's go to Jesse Lingard's Instagram real quick. Never say die. We continue fighting through the ups and downs no matter what. Thank you to everyone supporting this season. I know it's been a tough one. Sorry, but we go again and we rebuild. I cannot lie to you guys. You get me bullied at school.
Oh.
Most like comment. 1,500 likes.
That's peak, bro. Who is it?
K Capone. He's even got a photo. That's how you know he's
mad.
getting bullied.
So he's named after a crime boss.
That's
but
getting
he's
bullied. They've had a shocking. Because they got rid of Mourinho.
Yes. Bad.
New lease
bad
of life.
decision or not a bad decision?
I'd say now, looking in hindsight, it's a bad decision. Because Ole took over, 11 games unbeaten, whatever it was, and then free fall. It was as if like Mourinho went, the veil got lifted, they were like, yeah, let's play. And then after a while, they were like, nah, let's just not play anymore.
Well, people, and I said this on my social media yesterday, people take liberties if you're not hard on them, which is mad. Like, it's like you almost have to be an arsehole to get results as a boss or a manager. And that's what was happening. Mourinho, he took it, he was being arsehole. He was trying everything. He was taking players out. He was going on TV saying his team's the best. He was trying everything. And this set of players just didn't respond to nothing. Ollie's gone in, tried to do the whole, hey man, like, yeah, let's be together, I'm your friend. And it worked for a bit, but they're professional players that earn hundreds of thousands. They have no respect. I'm sorry, that's not all of them. Jesse probably does, as you can see, he feels a bit, but they don't have no respect, bro. So they're not going to respect the baby face, even if he is an assassin.
I always say, there's a saying that they say in Serbia and the Balkans, Riba uvek smrdi od glave, which means the fish always smells from its head. Does that make sense to you? No one gets it. Why does no one get it, bro?
There is a Jamaican saying.
Okay.
I swear down. Your ass at a smell like a backside, which means you always smell at your bum.
That one doesn't resonate as well, no. Because it doesn't resonate with the point I'm making.
Go on.
Because the head of the fish is obviously the top of the tree.
Yeah.
So I think it's somewhere at the top at United that they're not making it work.
I'll tell you who I think could run it.
Who?
And I don't mean because he can run a big club, his ego ain't big. But I really do believe Poch is made
for United.
Because you see what he does with youngsters. That is the whole thing, bro.
You guess Poch will go United?
I believe so. 100% if he wins the Champions League. He said I told you this last week, bro. He will go
on a high.
If they on a high, yeah.
But him,
mad thing, bro.
All right, I'll agree with you. Poch, I reckon that United would work. Let us know. United, obviously, big conversation that we're starting up here. How do you fix the club? Which manager will do it? I reckon Pochettino. You said maybe an Ancelotti, maybe a Simeone could do it. Yeah, let us know. Obviously, we've kicked off some debates, but yeah, it's a bit mad. But the playoffs happened.
Yes.
And they were very good. I have to admit, the playoffs are very, very good. I watched, obviously, I'm repping today Leeds. I'll be honest with you. I bought this shirt a month ago, expecting Leeds to go up.
Oh, is it?
And I really have been pushing for Leeds to go up for the past 5 years.
Okay.
I would just love to see them in the Prem. I think obviously they have a crazy, intense fan base and they're a big Northern club. I just really wanted them to go up, and this is what happened. 4-2 Derby.
Done all that and they're out.
Obviously, even oh my God, they did that. I was watching Sky, yeah, and I see all the players doing that. I was like, what does that mean?
What's Spygate?
Do you get it?
I'm guessing a team went and spied on another team, but
Bielsa spied on them. It kind of backfired for Leeds, man. They backfired. They all backfired.
Mate, you've got a man sent off. You've conceded 4, and you knew the tactics. So something's up with that.
You know, when you want something so badly, sometimes,
so do you
even when you're so close, you don't get it.
Do you think that them sending the scouts to watch them all that is them wanting it? Is that what we're saying?
100%.
Because, but what he's said though, and he's come out and he said, I'll do it to most teams. It's standard procedure.
No, but I mean, in the leagues in general, they want to go up in the Prem, and I'm not just saying about Spygate. I'm saying they wanted to go up in the Prem so badly. Obviously, this is Bielsa's tactics. I'm sure he did that in Argentina and wherever he was before. I think that's just his nature as a manager. But I'm saying Leeds as a town, as a city, as people, as the club, the desire to go up was just it overwhelmed them.
I remember when I was younger, it was in the FA Youth Cup. Might have been a quarter final or last 16, but it was an important game. It was under the floodlights. Got QPR, and that was against my former team. So I was at Leyton Orient now. Played against QPR. I was so on it that I was challenging everything. Every tackle I was like 100%. And there was a ball, and I went up, and I went to head it, but then the keeper said keeper, so I tried to duck, but it just skimmed my head, took the pace off of it. My mate Beanie, Marcus Bean, plays at Wickham now. He runs through, lobs the keeper, but that was all down to me like wanting it so much. My little brother had just passed a week before, and they gave me 2 weeks off as well, and I didn't want the week. I was like, no, I'm ready to go. So I was fired up for this game, and just being so fired up sometimes can be the downfall. But you see that Derby carried on Twitter and said mood, and they've got the tune Stop Crying Your Heart by Oasis. There's just pure digs and digs and digs. And I'm not mad at whoever controls the Derby County Twitter. That's great banter, bruv. In football, like when we was younger, whenever, any sport we play in, any competitive thing we participate in, when you win, you're meant to give it to the other person, bro.
Even like perhaps there's a bit of, I'd say, I don't know what has been happening recently. I just think there's a lot of like, you can't say this in football.
It's crazy.
You can't swear, you can't, don't stand up when you're in the ground. And I feel like in this country, people complain a lot about like other countries being too controlling. What's happening here? You legit can't stand up at a ground. Unfortunate for Leeds, I guess my shirt will have to wait, but I'm still repping. So shout out to everybody. Mad, isn't it? The kits are just different back then, bro.
Minimal.
I
like it.
I like it too. Yeah. Well, let us know, obviously, what you think. Unfortunate for Leeds, but obviously, congratulations to Derby. Congratulations to Frank Lampard. We did a FIFA intro with him a while back when he was just getting into managing, and he's,
Jody Morris as well, mate. Jody Morris, a lot of people may not know, or they might know, he was a lot to do with the Chelsea winning all the cups, the youth team cups and European cups. He's a very, very good coach, loves football. So now that he's obviously number 2, with Frank,
banging.
It's good to see that the partnership's popping.
So well done. We have to end it with congratulations to Derby. They did deserve it. They played better. They came to Ellen Road, took them apart, 4-2. They go through. Leeds, the hothead, and I think they bottled it. Unfortunate, but you go again next season, and good luck to Bielsa. I do appreciate him as a manager. I hope he stays and you guys manage. They play some very good football.
They do, man.
I hope the Leeds carry on playing that football, and we do see them in the Premier League.
Put youth team players in as well, which is always good. So.
Very, very good. And Leeds sell out up to Villa. I don't see it being a walk in the park. I do see Leeds Villa final. I think that it's a one-off. Villa can make it happen. I allow that for the moment. Both Villa and Leeds still have a game to get to the final. Won the second leg. American Villa fan. Obviously, you guys, Villa won it on penalties. Just about. It got a bit intense right at the end. A very, very good penalty shootout. But the game switches when Brunt gets sent off. West Brom look quite good. I'd say on top. I'd say they were on top, West Brom.
Mate, Villa, sort of rooting for them. They've got my old skipper, Dean Smith. He's their manager. I don't know who I want to win at a Villa and Derby, man. Like, I would like to see Derby because I want to see what Frank and Jody can do with a young team. But then Villa, I just growing up, just like how you are feeling for Leeds, I feel for Villa in the sense that it's not a one city club, but it's a lot of history. The FA Cup semi-finals used to be played at Villa Park, bro. You know what I mean? Euro 96, there was a game at Villa Park. Like, Villa Park was one of the stadiums that, growing up, it meant something.
Yeah,
so I'd like to see Villa back in. They had a good run under Martin O'Neill, so who knows if they could get it back to there, bro. And my boy would be in the Prem, so...
Yeah.
I don't know who I want to go up.
Well, guys, let us know. I'm going to go for Villa going through. You're going to go for...
Let the best team win.
Let the best team win. We will see. Obviously, catch up on comments below. Yeah, but shout out to Sunderland, Tranmere and Newport for getting through to their playoff finals. Mike Dean had a really, really nice, as Nassim says, what a man to Mike Dean for being Mike Dean, the best ref in the Premier League and the best Tranmere fan ever.
Is that allowed, bruv? I don't want to be that guy, because listen, if you support a team, you support a team, bruv. But, bro, if Tranmere draw anyone in a game and Mike Dean is like even in the vicinity of that game, I'm calling a fix. That's what people are gonna do now.
Yeah, for sure. But Mike Dean looks hilarious though. It's like, bro.
He was trying too hard as well.
Yeah.
Trying too hard, bro. You're like the school teacher that was an idiot growing up, but then when you're got a bit of authority, you're like, hey, yeah, man, I'm cool, but you're not cool.
Yeah, to be fair, like, I think he knows the cameras are on him.
Yeah.
And as someone who has been to bare football matches, sometimes you just know the camera's gonna get you.
But saying that, if you go to Mike Dean's best bits, don't ask how I saw him, yeah, but he's got a bit of banter.
Yeah.
Like, I remember him hiding the ball from a
He's got a personality.
He's got personality. This might be Mike Dean.
Let us know about Mike Dean. I don't know. His reaction's cool, man. He's having a nice. Let him enjoy his life. Do you know what I mean?
I'll put my leg up.
Yeah, of course, bro. Well, transfers, rumours. So there's been a few people are coming in, leaving the comments as always. In order for Liverpool to win the league next season, they require the following: centre back Maguire and Umtiti Boateng. Ruben Neves or Khedira. Mitrovic and Batshuayi. Klopp can revive these players. Cherry on top. Pepe, Lille or Sessegnon. That's some good names. And
Mitrovic,
Cesar says Dybala at Liverpool.
Would you have Mitrovic? Like, he's not
At Liverpool?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have him.
Why?
Nah, he's too slow for Liverpool's way of play.
Yeah, okay.
He just, he wouldn't bring anything, but I'd like the idea of him.
Who's Boateng? We're talking Jerome Boateng.
Yeah. It seems like Bayern Munich don't really want him. He's been sitting on the
I
bench
don't
quite a
think
bit.
you need a centre-half. I want Gomez to be able to come through.
Yeah, we've got a good defence, to be fair. I can't lie, though. One name I do like there is Maguire.
He looks like, mate, he could end up being a skipper.
Imagine Maguire. I think he's a good player.
What, Maguire and...
Van Dijk. And you got Matip and Lovren to back up.
But Gomez, you're going to put him right back.
And Gomez. I'll put him right back.
Gomez is like a future England star.
It's true.
He needs space, cuz.
I don't know about Khedira.
No, but
maybe not Khedira. Ruben Neves a bit more resonate with that. But I wouldn't really do much with Liverpool. Yeah. One or two.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I wouldn't. For example, Van Dijk gets injured. I reckon Maguire could do a good job. So I would like someone like Maguire. Of all the players mentioned here, Maguire, Sessegnon definitely I would as well. Zaha I think would be a good signing as well.
Oh no, it'd be a good signing for any team.
80 to 100 million though is what they want.
Who's your top three? Sorry.
Mane,
yeah,
Firmino, Salah, and then sometimes Shaqiri comes on. Helps
then
out.
If you have Zaha to throw in that mix, that Zaha, another centre back, and another midfielder.
Yeah, one of each.
And Sessegnon, if he was available, would be mad.
Would you let go of Shaqiri? Keep him?
Let him come to West Ham like he was originally meant to do. Let him link up with Arnie, and I'll be over the moon.
Yeah, I know how to Shaqiri link up with him.
Yeah, bruv.
I think because for some reason Shaqiri hasn't been utilised. So if he left to West Ham, I think that'd be a good move for him.
He'd become great.
Because he's a good player that deserves
player,
starting football. I was a Jovic to Real Madrid apparently. I mean, look, it'd be great for Serbia to have a striker play top football. I mean, I'm smiling already thinking about it. Once again, you need to prove yourself. Yeah. Once you get to Real Madrid is not an easy feat. Once you get there, you've got to prove yourself. Very tough. I would hope he would. But
is he quick?
He's quite quick.
I know he's going to be strong.
He's small. He's quite agile.
Is he small?
Good finisher.
Oh,
yeah,
he's
short.
You said this. He's
stocky.
Yeah.
He's got like a Shaqiri-esque body almost.
Is it?
But well, guys, look, let us know innit what you guys reckon. Obviously, Griezmann to Barcelona looks like it's happening. He's been loyal enough, man.
Oh, 100%.
He's been loyal enough.
I'd like to see him come over to the Prem, maybe, man.
Yeah.
Probably be a bit too quick for him, a bit too robust.
That's what even Tadic said. Tadic is top scorer and top assister
in the Dutch League. He's out
of nowhere.
But you could always see he was a techie, great player, Tadic, but when the going got tough, is that whole saying, away on a Tuesday night at Stoke?
Yeah, he's not on it.
He's not on it, bruv.
But he even said, actually, I actually met him once outside of a ground, and I said, where are you going? He's like, not in England anymore, that's for sure.
Is it?
Yeah, because I don't think he wants to play it, because he's even done an interview and said the English game isn't good for creative players. Like, people just want to be creative because it's too quick, it's too rough. And I think someone did a really bad challenge on him, and he was like, look, this is just, he wasn't on it anymore.
I hear you, but I would say this. Now, Griezmann, who is a top player, right? When you're a top player, you have a top mentality.
Yeah.
The going doesn't ever get rough. You know it does, but when it does, you get rougher. You know what I mean? So I think he could cope. The top players, Tadic, maybe your temperament and how Tadic is, yeah, maybe you are a bit of a bottle job. But the top players,
they want that.
Yeah. No disrespect to Tadic, I guess.
But it seems like Griezmann. I mean, I can see Griezmann at a City.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, look at David Silva, look at De Bruyne. When you're a good player,
I can see Griezmann at Man City.
100%. But who you taking
and he'd fit in no one. You don't take anyone out. It's just you keep building this monster.
You stump Phil Foden. This is the thing with these big teams, man. We want to see them, but some of them have got players, especially these teams now, English under 17, under 21s that won the World Cup. The bigger the teams that senior squads don't stunt their growth, bruv.
Yeah.
Allow it. Even if you want that player is available, allow it, mate.
Yeah, mad. Let's go on.
Yes.
To the FA Cup. Obviously, Watford they haven't been back. They haven't been in it since 1984. 10 straight defeats to City, all competitions. Can they do something? You know, City 14 games in a trot. City haven't won the FA Cup in 8 years. Can the first time ever an English treble can be done by Man City? I'm surprised that hasn't been done before. Man. I'm surprised.
Growing up.
I'm surprised. So who takes this through? Can Troy Deeney, can Delafeu turn up?
It's almost set for Troy, by the way. Over the years, the interviews, the history of Troy, he could have gone. I know personally he could have left them for a lot of money. He stayed, got a good contract, but he stayed. But can they win? There's an old saying growing up, the magic of the FA Cup. And I'm thinking that this could be a moment for the magic of the FA Cup.
Because Wigan beat Man City. Last time Man City were in it, they lost to Wigan. Can Watford do a Wigan?
They can do, but I don't think, and I don't want them to, you know what?
Because I watched Watford play at home against
Man City, though. They've played well this year, bro. You want them, come on.
The trouble.
You want them to, they need to walk away with this season. They didn't get the Champions League. It's like Liverpool's hard work needs them to get that trophy.
Champions League, yeah.
And Man City's hard work, I know they got the league, but they need to get the treble.
The treble, to say.
So these two teams, when we look back over the years, they were probably the two best teams.
You can say, you know what, City done the treble for the first time. Liverpool won the Champions League for the 6th time, never been done by the English side.
Got in the final this year before, so it was, you know what I mean?
So it should be Liverpool, Man City winning the games.
But
then you go with the magic of the FA Cup.
Yeah.
A Man City game, what are you saying? Too strong. Treble. Domestic treble?
Yeah, I'm saying they're too strong, man.
I want the Troy, but for me, it's like the Troy Deeney story as well.
The Troy Deeney, the Elton John story, although we're getting that with Rocket Man, and it's a hell of a story, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, he's heavily invested into Watford and he's a proper fan. Yeah, mate, so mad, bruv. It's all Rocket Man. Speed alive. Ooh. Rocket Man. Speed alive.
My God. Hey. Have a nice, obviously the best football night show in the world. We end it here, I believe, but so much we spoke about. Manchester United, Man City, Watford. Can Watford do a Wigan? Fucking Lingard, Pogba, the new manager at United, Champions League. As always, football is a game that doesn't stop. It just carries on. Keep having a nice. We had a wonderful time here, and we'll see you very, very soon. Au revoir. Arrivederci. Do widzenia. Ni hao. Have a nice.